Right, so in today's video, we are going to be talking about Disney adults. More specifically, a social media duo called A Twink and a Redhead, or Grant and Ash, who, like I just mentioned, are self-proclaimed Disney adults. I mean, they've actually just recently released a song called Disney Adults. Now, I'm not going to play the song in case it gets copyright claimed, but we can actually look at some of the lyrics here, because they have uploaded a TikTok video showing the lyrics of the song. So looking at the lyrics, it says, "I'm a Disney adult. No, it's not a cult. The man of my house, his name is Mickey Mouse." From what I've gathered, I think they make like parody type songs, you know? If you remember back in the day on YouTube, there was a lot of like parody music channels. Like they have another song about Barnes and Noble, for example. So I don't even know if they actually even like Disney all that much. It just might be the new thing, you know, the promotion for the song maybe. Because recently Grant and Ash actually went to Disney and they posted a video that a lot of people aren't too happy with. More specifically, a lot of ex-cast members aren't happy with. And it's this one right here that has some text on screen that says, "Ash getting jealous of Ariel because she has red hair too." And as we'll see at the end of the video, Grant and Ash say that they were going to try and like do a bit here. And I guess the bit was going to be that Ash is going to be mean to Ariel, or the actress playing Ariel.
You're so pretty. You're my favorite Disney princess.
Oh, really?
Yes. You have the same kind of hair.
Oh my god, mine's natural though. Oh, it's not bottle red. Just kidding.
She's beefing with you. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, so as you see, Ash replies to the "you have the same hair" comment and says, "but mine's natural," and then I guess says that, "are you sure yours isn't dyed?" I'm guessing there. "Is it not bottle red?" is the exact phrase. And in the end of the video, as Grant and Ash are walking out, they kind of go towards the camera and say like they were trying to do a bit, but Ash feels bad that she had to be nasty.
I'm nervous to be nasty.
I know, it was so scary. Okay, so we want to do a bit, but that was kind of scary. I feel bad.
I felt bad being nasty.
Stop.
She was sweet.
I know,
Even when I
sorry.
called her a bottle red, I was like, I'm going to hell.
And that's the video. Now, interestingly, the reaction on TikTok versus Instagram is completely different. I mean, looking at the comments on TikTok, they are still slightly mixed, but there's definitely a lot more people over on the TikTok comments who found this funny and didn't see anything like wrong with it. And then in comparison, Instagram is very different. But looking at the TikTok comments, there's a lot of comments like this one saying it's not bottle red with some like crying emojis, Ashley. There's a comment here saying when you're left, her face, and they put like a picture of the actress playing Ariel. Another comment here saying, "I would pay to go to Disneyland with you guys and just to be an entourage." And like I mentioned, it's definitely mixed. There is a lot of comments that are more like negative towards this video over on TikTok, but on Instagram, literally every comment that I can see is pretty negative towards this video idea. I mean, there's a lot of comments like this one saying, "This is the kind of thing that makes us want to give up on working with this. It's wonderful to be able to make dreams come true every day, but it's a nightmare to have to deal with inconvenient people like this." Another comment saying, "Poor Ariel, she's not making enough to be embarrassed by adults on social media." Another comment saying, "Just because someone is being paid to interact with you doesn't mean you can be rude to them for fun. They're still a person. You even say in the caption and in the video that you felt bad. So how did you not make this into an apology video? Clearly you just want the controversy and don't actually care about the person." Another comment saying, "This is bad and you should feel bad. There's a million ways to create content. This is horrible." But it's not just the reaction in the comment section, it's also ex-cast members that have been making video responses to this situation. For example, Kayla Nicole G, who was a cast member for 8 years.
You have the same kind of hair.
Mine's natural though. Oh, it's not bottle red.
No, that is not acceptable behavior. Hi, I'm KG and I performed with Disney for 8 years, and this type of guest behavior was genuinely the worst, especially with the rise of social media and attention seekers heckling underpaid theme park employees for a like and a comment, hoping they can get them to break character and potentially risk their job is pretty despicable behavior.
Yeah, so this is definitely a big thing that a lot of people brought up, right? Is that a lot of people feel like they were trying to get a rise out of the actress playing Ariel, knowing fine well that she can't really say anything back because she's working. And if she did say something back, there's the chance that she could lose her job. And as we'll see later on, there's another video from an ex-cast member who's actually came out and said that they know that the person in the video playing Ariel was actually upset about this afterwards. Now, I don't know if that's 100% true, right? Because the actress playing Ariel hasn't came out and said anything about it publicly. That's just something that someone has claimed. But sticking with Kayla's video, she goes on to say, like, you knew you were doing something bad because you say so at the end of the video. And also goes on to say that they have been deleting comments from other cast members.
Power dynamic imbalance comments that make this video incredibly violating. She's on the clock and can't fight back. Oh, they were just doing a bit. Right. And I wanted to give benefit of the doubt, but you literally said,
I felt bad being nasty. She was sweet.
I know.
you don't feel that bad though, do you? You still sat there, watched the video, edited it, put captions, posted it, deleted the comments from other former performers correcting you on your behavior, and still kept the video up, inspiring other people to also be rude. But you did get one thing right. Ariel did handle herself perfectly.
Kayla then goes on to respond to people saying it's not that deep, like it's not that big of a deal, and then also goes on to say like current cast members can't really say anything about this situation, but ex-cast members can, which is why Kayla's speaking out about it.
Right, Ariel did handle herself perfectly. She's better than me. I would have hit him with a say seaweed and made him leave. You're overreacting, it's not that deep. Oh, so you know what it's like? You see one video online, two performers, that's every other person in line shoving a camera in our face, and in your words, saying something nasty in order to get a rise out of a young woman just trying to pay her bills, not having a clue what's going on in her personal life, or how all this negative social media attention could be affecting her. You know who can't speak up for themselves and post about it online? Current performers. But you know who can be an advocate and a voice for the voiceless? Me and Noodle. My video is to spread awareness in case someone else sees that video and tries to do the same thing, thinking it's funny, because there were plenty of comments like this. So believe me when I tell you, not a single performer in the history of Walt Disney World will tell you that's cute or quirky or funny. It's disrespectful to the professionals you pay to see.
Yeah, and to be fair, this definitely does seem to be like an ongoing trend a lot more recently, or at least from my opinion, it seems like it's been happening a lot more recently. Where I have seen multiple videos of people trying to like wind up cast members, trying to maybe get them to break character. And sometimes that might be them just like trying to be silly, maybe saying a joke, or other times it might be like insulting the person. And as much as they were saying in the video, Grant and Ash were saying like they felt bad like being nasty, and by the sounds of it they went into it trying to make like a jokey video, but I can imagine being a cast member, the last thing you want to see is someone kind of like making fun of you and putting it online for millions of people to see. And millions of people have seen it, by the way. It's got 2 million views on TikTok, it's got 1 million views on Instagram. Now here we have another video from another ex-cast member who is Kayla Pierce, who, as we hear in the video, is actually a fan of Grant and Ash's videos, but clearly, as we'll say, didn't appreciate this video in particular. And you remember earlier when I said that an ex-cast member was saying that the actress playing Ariel was actually upset after the situation? This is where I saw it. Because in the comment section of this video, someone actually commented saying, I just know that Ariel performer crashed out when she got home, to which Kayla replied saying she basically did when she went backstage, like it's really messed up. Then someone else replied saying, how do you know that? To which Kayla says, I'm an ex-cast member, I know people. Now obviously that's not the most proof in the world, right? We haven't heard from the actual cast member to see how they felt about the situation, but it is worth mentioning.
You have the same kind of hair.
Oh my god, mine's natural though. So it's nice. Oh, it's not bottle red.
Hey guys, so don't do that. I know they post the video, and in the end of the video, they're like, oh my god, I feel so bad. She was so nice. I don't know what the original goal was supposed to be. To go to someone's place of work and then like try to make them not do their job, or I don't know what they wanted from that. I will say, I do love them. I think they're really funny. I think they're really great. I love the majority of what they do. There's a new song coming out today about Disney adults, and I'm very excited to hear it. But the actress that is playing this mermaid is obviously incredibly uncomfortable. I already have a problem with people trying to make content out of character interactions. This is the kind of thing, it's gone viral. They are very viral people. They make really funny, like satirical content. Please do not make this a trend. Please don't go up to characters and try to mess with them or get them to say something silly or say something inappropriate to them to see how they'd react.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest problem with this, right? Like, if it does become a trend, clearly there has been a bit of an increase with people who are making videos similar to this. And it might start off lighthearted, but progressively people are going to try to outdo each other and do crazier shit in these videos. And eventually, it can go too far. And clearly, as we're seeing in the response to this video, there's a lot of people that already think it's went too far. I mean, these are cast members who are just trying to make the experience better mainly for children at Disney, right? So these children can meet, like, their favourite characters. I can imagine there's probably a lot of them that would feel fed up if people were going in to try and wind them up for a social media video. Now, Kayla does go on to end the video by saying that the actress who played Ariel did a great job in this situation, kind of like keeping her composure, and then also reiterates that you shouldn't do this.
Not fair. It is really a difficult job, especially when it's being filmed and they know it's being filmed. It's like, you know, it's going to go out there, and what you say and how you react is going to be scrutinized and looked at with every tiny little detail. People like to say, oh my gosh, they're going to get fired for breaking character. No, if you intentionally break character, I mean, that's one thing, you'll get written up for it. But the thing about being a Disney character and improvising in that character, as long as you can tie whatever you said or whatever's happening back to your story and make it make sense, You're not breaking character. These characters have feelings and experiences, and they're allowed to show emotion. I do have to say though, Ariel, you did an incredible job. Pairing your red hair, saying that she must be a mermaid too, talking about going swimming. If that was me, I would have passed out. So Grant Nash, you're really funny. I love your stuff. I know you felt bad afterwards. But people, if you're a fan of them and you saw that video, please don't try to recreate it. It's rude and annoying. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the worst part about the video is the fact that we do see afterwards that it does seem to be a very, like, pre-planned thing, right? We hear Ash say, like, oh, I was nervous, I was gonna have to be mean. Obviously, Grant says that they were trying to do a bit, so it does feel like the bit was genuinely to just try and be mean to Ariel and see how she responds. Which I think goes without saying, shouldn't really be a bit. You know, there's better bits you can do. But with that all being said, I would love to know your opinions in the comment section down below on the original video, to the responses to the video. Do you feel like the video should still be up? Do you feel like people are overreacting? Just let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'm going to leave it there. So if you did enjoy the video, please do have a like down below, subscribe if you are new. Also, if you're interested in some other content, me and Emily have a channel where we post vlogs. If you're interested in that, that's always linked in the description. And yeah, until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, goodbye.